Hey, this is a quick overview of our new financial tab within Yacht Club Manager at ClubSoft. So when you log in, you will now see a financial tab. Over here, once you click on financial, the first tab you'll see is payments. So this is recorded payments that come into the application. So payments can come from credit card, they can come from ACH, or we can manually track check payments. And so the payments tab shows all incoming payments. Invoices is where you would go through and create a new invoice. You can do this in a big, large batch. So you can batch invoices to specific members or a group of members. Additionally, you can also send an individual invoice. So I can go here, I can select multiple members, or I can send it to one member if I choose. Here I'll click the invoice or the product that I want to send. And then once I click confirm, it'll send that. Subscriptions, basically from here, you can go in and you can create reoccurring subscriptions. The difference between subscriptions and memberships is subscriptions are yearly or monthly charges that may be issued to your members. The major difference between subscriptions and invoices is the subscription due date actually is the date that is on the invoice or on the date of the subscription. So if I go here, create a subscription, and I say the billing date starts on January 1st, the member won't actually get an invoice till January 1st, and then the subscription is like your Netflix subscription where it starts January 1st, and then they have 30 days to pay to keep their subscription active. So from here, I'd click yearly membership dues. It's $1,200 a year. And so the member would end up being charged charged or invoiced on January 1st. And then they have 30 days to pay, or however many days you set to pay in the system. So that's the difference between subscriptions, invoices, customers. This is where all of your members would reside. Additionally, you can create additional customers that are not members in the application. So you can send invoices to both members and non-members. Products, this is where all of the products within your organization live. So you have your membership fees, you may have rolling subscriptions, you may charge for ice, or you may also charge for daily slip rentals. That's all done here. So you would go in and click create a new product, type the product name, select whether it's reoccurring or a one-time, and then select whether the customer covers the fees, and then also if you're going to prorate for that reoccurring subscription. Finally, organization tiers. This is where you would end up entering in your membership tiers. So here, this is kind of a set it once and then you're done. So this is kind of back to what I was talking about a minute ago with subscriptions. So from here, you'd go through, create your quarterly membership dues. Here's the price. It's $250 every 3 months. The invoice date, you'd set the invoice date. So if we went 01/01/2026, and then we'll say that it's due in 30 days. So the member would get invoiced on January 1st of 2026, and it's due in 30 days. And so that's how membership tiers work. Finally, if you click on Stripe Dashboard, this is where you can manage your payments and your information that gets processed through Stripe. So you'll enter in your phone number. And then from here, this is where all of your payments are managed. So you'll see my most recent transactions within the system. So here's all the payments that were collected within the application. Here's the payouts to my bank. I can update my payout schedule. So if I want to get paid every day or once a month from ClubSoft, you can do that from here. Or if you want it to be weekly, if you click on payments, this is where the payments are all processed. So each of your invoices would end up showing here. Once a payment's received for ACH, it does take a couple days, but credit card transactions are processed instantly. Balance is the balance that's collected within the application, and then tasks. We don't really use tasks, but you can track different tasks that you may need to do. So for my case, I need to update my bank account in order for me to and get paid this $2,707 that's owed to me from ClubSoft. So that's kind of the financial section and the Stripe integration. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.